Hello and welcome to the Listening Post's unboxing channel on YouTube. Today we're unboxing Epson's flagship LS10500 home theatre projector. This beast of a projector is so physically big that we've set ourselves up in a slightly different location in the shop to allow us to take this unboxing video. This is a 4K compliant, HDR compliant, 3-chip LCD with laser light. This is a phenomenal projector, and I hope that you see its physical scale as part of this video. Okay, here we go. So, LS10500. Model numbers on all sides, including the top. Basic information about some of it along one edge, and on one side we've got its model and serial number. It's worth noting that this serial number can be just sort of unpeeled and stuck in a manual or something along those lines. So you've got its records of its serial number somewhere a little bit easier to access. Okay. The factory seal is, well, actually before I open this, the box comes in a freight carton. I've taken a couple of preliminary photographs of that so you can kind of see. It means that the box itself becomes a little bit, it's cleaner and tidier by the time it comes to you. We've discarded that freight carton for obvious reasons. Right. So from the factory, this is sealed using classic clear plastic tape. It's a big box. It's a really big box. It's very, very heavy. The first thing I'm going to remove is the projector's accessory pack. Quite easy to open and see what's inside. It comes with a long, good quality IEC power cord. It's a New Zealand cord. It comes with Epson's remote control, full functions operated through that. It comes with not one, but two 3D glasses. A couple of AA batteries. And some plastic clips ensuring that the power cord can actually be locked in place if required. Okay. Drilling down a little bit into this, it's got a sealed plastic bag. This one has sellotape across its entire length, so opening it is relatively straightforward. It's got a massive bag of desiccant. It's got a basic operation manual and feels like it's got a CD-ROM inside. Another pack of desiccant. It's got that polyfoam stuff, so not quite polystyrene, it's a little bit sort of softer and maybe more malleable. Two of those, front and back. Then the projector itself. Now this is heavy, it is beautiful, so I'm going to take my time. Okay, so inside the box we've got the units covered and protected with this adhesive cover. Now I take, to be honest, great joy in removing any of this type of stuff off new equipment. It's one of those fascinations that I think most people have when they buy good electronics. There's another section of this protected stuff at the rear. It appears to remove this last section we're going to have to remove the back cover. So there's a couple of easy to twist screws and that cover is removed. And there we go. Now, seeing we've got that cover off, we're going to have a quick look at the rear before we continue on. So this LS10500 projector, looking at the rear we've got a couple of 12 volt triggers, two HDMI inputs, composite video and component video inputs. There's an RS232 for control, and there's a network socket at the rear as well. big vents, as you can see. Those vents are designed to manage as much airflow as possible through this projector to keep it as quiet as possible. At the rear, we've got the filter and how to replace it. It's very, very straightforward. Again, looking at the rear, this clips back in place to cover up the cabling associated with the projector and give the rear of it a neat and tidy look. You spin this around. The projector has an electric lens cover, so we're going to remove this little piece of plastic across the front. Again, matched vents at the front, obviously to manage airflow. As we spin it around to the side, control and operation is from a push out soft opening and closing control. We've got power, source, lens control, menu, a jog control, up, down, left, right and enter, and an escape button. All of that beautifully off to one side. I'm going to lift this projector up so we can see across the front for the moment. You'll see it has the basic operation lights, temperature warning, laser light warning, and a couple of other illumination and indication lights associated with the projector's operation. Also at the rear is the badges associated with 4K, HDR, 3D, Iff Calibration, and some certification associated with Control 4 and other automation brands. Of course, it also features an HDMI logo. So, this beast of a projector, Epson's LS10500 flagship home theatre projector, unboxed here at the Listening Post in Christchurch, New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel.